Hey, hi, fellow old farts. I think I'm live here. I got to figure out how to get this picture gone. That's my cartoon. There we go. Okay, I understand. Now I'm feeding back. Okay, now I'm not. And how's that? All right. Hi, fellow old farts. A few of you out there, thanks for joining. And today's kind of a restore to normal day for those of you who don't follow NHL hockey. It's been a whirlwind here in Las Vegas. It's just been we had a kind of a failing team this year, and actually, 7 teams won more games than the Vegas Golden Knights, and those 7 teams didn't get into the playoffs. But because we're in the Pacific Division, we got into the playoffs, and now we are playing for the Stanley Cup in the next series here. So it's been a pretty crazy, eventful time here in Las Vegas, going crazy. So I don't have a whole lots of specifics to talk about today, but and I do have some friends who have sent me some videos to play, and I'm anxious to do that. I'd like to do that. And I'm also, let me do it right now. I'm going to post the link to this show. So if you're capable of, getting on a StreamYard link and chatting and saying hello, please do. And here, hey, Jody, how are you? I see you just joined. Good. Here is the StreamYard link. I just posted it in the chat. So if anybody wants to jump in here, I'd be honored to have you and see whatever you want to talk about. I want to talk about. Like I say, I've got a few videos to show. One of my friends that a lot of you know is Alex Escardo. And I'm looking forward to Alex may be able to jump in here today. I hope he does. And I have got some of his incredible videos put together. I mean, Alex is one of the most humble people I know. He just he enjoys doing this so much. And I enjoy his work a lot, and I put his work on my walls in here, and I'm really happy to share what he does, with everyone else. So anyway, that's what's going on here. Like I said, link is in the chat, but let's see if we can. I've got, like I said, I've got a video of Alex's ready to roll here. So hang on here. Let me hit the right buttons. And it's always, a variety of pushing buttons and different things here. But to see where there it is. Okay. So let me now put him into full screen mode here, and let's get started. If anybody has, let's see who else is in the chat. Yeah, okay, a few of you are. If you've just joined us, there is a chat on the. Usually, if you're on YouTube on a computer, it's on the side of the screen. If you're on a phone or a tablet, sometimes it's below the screen is where the chat is. but feel free to jump in and type something there so I know you're there. And like I say, if you're capable of hit the right button. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so here's a quickie video here from Alex. This is his latest, I understand, from a couple days ago, and I'm always thrilled to see his stuff. So without further ado, let me quit talking and make it work.
Aerials. I like to fly drones, and I'm also dabbling in RC trucks. Today we hit Bayside, we hit a few cruise ships, and of course there's landscapers in the background. Hopefully I didn't forget to turn on noise cancellation. But I'm with Shane.
Hey,
yeah,
how you doing? Good morning.
Shane is saying hello. So we hit Bayside, now we're at Crandon Park. We did a little trucks here with jumping ramps, that is. And this is so beautiful over here. He's going to take out his Avata, and I think I'm going to take out the 360. All right, we'll see how that turns out. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video.
Pretty amazing stuff, folks, huh? Doesn't look like a very active beach. Hi, Alex.
How you doing?
Good. You want to narrate here?
Okay, so, this was when Shane and I went to Crandon Park.
Yeah.
And I had my 360 and he had the Avata 2. And we had just got done doing a little RC truck bashing. We were right by the beach, and we were like, we came all this way, not just to do trucks. So let's just go and take a little ride. And so this was the footage from that day. We actually hit 3 places. Well, we hit this, we did the RC truck, and then I also did Bayside.
You did the parking garage at Bayside there?
No, we actually parked by the Ferris wheel until we got kicked out. I had a little, not altercation, but, somebody who thought they know the rules was saying, you can't fly here. I'm like, excuse me? Ironically, we were already done filming, so
yeah,
we were ready to pack it in anyway. So I had to get my 2 cents in, and I walked up to the guy and I said, listen, you don't know the rules, man. The air belongs to the FAA, not you. So he says, then why are you leaving? I'm like, hey, because we're done here, but I'll be back. And so and then as we pulled away, all he did was threaten us because he wanted our parking spots. He started moving his car, and he took our parking spots where we were. Yeah. So
good. Well, thanks for jumping on.
No worries.
Appreciate it. Yes. We've been
I hope that I can hand you the cup.
I will take it. I have a Stanley Cup on my shelf back here. There's a replica on my shelf behind me there. That
Nice.
2023, and we are. I mean, we're flabbergasted, and I think if anybody is a serious hockey watcher, you have to be, you have to think how bizarre is this that we were pretty much almost the lowest ranked, the lowest point in all of the NHL for the whole year. We didn't even get to 100 points. We were at 95 points. And 7 teams had more points than we did that didn't get into the playoffs.
Mm.
And now we're playing the finals. It's a bizarre set of circumstances, that's for sure.
Look, it's the same thing in all sports, I think. And I'm not a huge sports fanatic, but I mean, I enjoy hockey, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But it's all about peaking at the right time, and the playoffs is the time to step up. Hey, the Golden Knights are doing it right now, just as the Cats did the last 2 years. They peaked at the right time. So
that's what it seems like. That's
and
what
healthy and having a healthy team. That's very important.
Yeah, exactly. Because that, no team really hinges on one guy, but if a significant player is out, it definitely brings the total down.
Yeah.
Definitely, we've seen that. You've seen that, and we've seen that here, and But we have had just a crazy time here. Just being baffled that we won the series again. It's just crazy, and then to beat the President's Trophy team, the best team in the league. They finished with 126 points, better than any other team in the all of hockey, and we take them out in 4 games. Kind of bizarre.
Yeah. Well, there's people in the chat. Some people said hello, and I just opened up the chat. So Jim's, Philip, Gator,
good.
Buckeye Drones, Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and Herman's in the audience there.
Hi, Herman. Hi. Welcome. You're more than welcome. There's a link in the chat there, and I can plop it in again here. You're more than welcome to jump on and say hello there. So, Alex, what else has been going on with your life here? Tell us, RC trucks.
Yeah, look. I've told this story before, but like with all the headaches involved with what's happening with DJI, and I happen to own everything DJI. I figured I if this all folds, I need something else to do. So for fun, because I do this for fun. I'm not monetized. I'm not getting paid for anything. I'm not even 107. I do this because I love flying drones.
Yeah.
So, and I like making videos too and share it. So
yeah.
In any case, so you asked the question, why RC trucks? It just so happens that there was a little mini meetup with me, TJ, Maddie. Maybe Ken was there, Ken Gottlieb, I'm not sure. But Maddie brought out the truck. And, at first I was like, whatever. But then I started chasing the damn thing. And my adrenaline started pumping because I watch, AMEerials. I watch, Joe Fodolio, and I watch them all chasing like real drift cars. And I'm like, there's no drift cars down here. So, RC trucks were the next best thing. And I had a ball doing it. And before you know it, I just ended up buying my own RC truck.
Yeah.
And then I bought another one, and then I bought another one, and then I bought another one. And I was like, there goes my funds for the drone. So, but I did get the 360. That was the last drone I bought.
Might not be any new drones coming out that you don't already,
And I'm fine with that. I have a pretty good fleet that's going to last me a while, and I'm very content. And and anybody that's depressed over it, get over it. If you have one drone, you're lucky. You're just darn lucky.
Yes.
So just have fun. Have fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
do you have RC boats? No, I don't have RC boats, but that would be cool. I mean, I am in Florida, and there's a lot of places I can drop that thing. The problem is that you crash a car, you can go retrieve it. You crash a drone, you could probably go retrieve it unless it goes in the water. But the boats, for sure, you can't retrieve it if it sinks. So tempting as it would be.
Now, my other hobby. This is my newest. I just spent money on. This is my newest one here. This is a copy of a Gibson. This is a Chinese copy of a Gibson ES 140. It was made to be a student guitar. It's shorter than a normal guitar. And
is there a reason for that? Is that like a short joke or something?
Yeah. I'm a short person, and I have small hands. And now my small hands have arthritis, so and carpal tunnel. So I'm trying to make my life easier,
But see, there you go. You got to find something else to do too,
Yeah.
And now that it's spring, it's raining every day, and not just here in Florida. I think in many parts of the East Coast, it's like everyone's like crying the blues about the weather, rain.
All the rain.
So forth,
well, God, we just had a cool down. It's we were up at 100 about the middle of May, and now it's like 82 degrees outside. It's perfect for flying drones. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's really where I should be today, but
all right, I'll take over. Go. Have fun.
Okay. Okay. I'll
go
see
tomorrow, though. Go tomorrow if you're getting this consistent weather, for sure.
Yeah. I might do that. I have a place to go tomorrow afternoon to a guitar technician, and this guitar technician, he's been in the business, for 60 years. He's a fabulous guitar player, but his piece of property backs up into an area of the desert where there's a huge amount of coyotes and rattlesnakes and all kinds of fun stuff right behind his house there, and miles and miles of just wilderness behind him. So I might take a drone out there. He's also I think he has one or two drones himself. So, be fun.
Hello, Dave.
Yeah. Who's out there? Oh, Jim's Droning says, I run an RC boat, Collingswood, water about 4 feet deep, out to a mile. Great spot to go in water and run it. Oh, cool. Yeah, we have a couple parks in our neighborhood here that they have lakes that they allow RC boats in. And most of the people there are pissed off about it because they make a lot of noise.
Yeah, I imagine.
Yeah.
So, and he says the RC boats write themselves up, I guess. Like when they turn over, they go up, or they go down and they float. Yeah, but we also have alligators to deal with, Jims. So a lot of the waterways here we have alligators, bro.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I told you this a while ago. I did buy an RC car, and they wound up sending me two of them. It's a cheap one, and my mission with it was I put Velcro on the back of the body, and I put a tennis ball on the back of it, and I take it out to the dog park, and have Poe and Maya chase the car, and it's a lot of fun. Let me tell you.
And they go after the tennis ball on the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. They want to get the ball. But I have to tell you, and I think it's because I bought a cheap one, like buying a cheap drone. The control was very. It was like
sensitive.
If I moved the dial just a hair, the car, it was very jerky movement. So is that a cheap controller?
Well, many of them now, even the cheaper ones, they have what's called the steering control, so you can adjust how sensitive it is. So if you really want it, sensitive, it should be like neutral, and then take it from there and see which way how sensitive you want that steering to be.
I don't think that's on this one, but I should find that, kind of thing. And can I buy a different controller to control? Are they all similar?
No, because remember, you have, if you buy the new controller, you have to change out the receiver on inside the car. So
I see.
Yeah, that's not always easy. My master plan thought was, buy not a really good controller like the RC Pro 2 or whatever of the RC truck world, but but then I got to buy receivers for every single car, and they got to be compatible with the motor and the servo. And I'm like, no, I'll just have 1,000 different controllers and be done with it. I don't want to complicate myself.
So normally it's the controller in the car are a pair, and they don't vary like that.
Yeah, they just like a controller and a drone, they bind together. Yeah. That's my front doorbell. Let's see who's there. And it's a cousin of mine. It's just like a drone and an RC. They're bound together, and same thing with the controller in the car on the receiver. So, it's not as easy as it looks.
Good. So are you using a lot of AI to do these kinds of intros?
This intro was like something that came with motion effects. And so all I had to do was swap out the template logo, but it was already. They created this. I just popped in the logo, So,
nice.
But motion effects. Not to give them a plug, but they have a lot of cool plugins that you can use.
Oh yeah. I've been here.
This is the same day after this. This is after I got kicked out of this. Well, not kicked out, but I voluntarily left. We wanted to go to Crandon.
Conversation with her? Was it a her or a him?
No, it was a dude. He was just, again, I think he was just after the parking spots. So in the end, and that may have been the boat you were on, right? That Virgin boat.
Yeah. A couple years ago.
And I need to credit Shane Bishop, who was with me, of course. And he was flying the 3S, and I was flying the Mavic 4 Pro. And so I kind of mixed up the two. And the hardest part, sort of, was trying to blend the two colors together. So I was doing a lot of Final Cut Pro color matching. Here, take this clip and color match that clip and color, that sort of thing, and then tweak it from there. That was a little bit pain in the butt because he shoots in auto and I try to shoot in pro.
Yeah. Shooting a D-Log?
Yeah, the D-Log M.
Trying to see if I can see the name on that ship. they now have, I think they now have Virgin S05 ships now. Audrey was invited to the opening of one ship. They pulled it into LA and just let travel agents come on in the morning and spend a full day and night on the ship. No rooms, nobody stayed, but they just got
There you go.
Yeah.
That was the
We
name.
just got to see the new ship. So we drove down there for that.
A little overexposure there, but I think it worked.
Yeah. That's the Virgin Port. I've stood right there on that corner. Yeah.
Okay, Jim, thank you. Yeah, if you can message me with that info, appreciate it. Well, thank you for showing that.
Welcome to the next evolution of AI. Built.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Speaking of AI.
Yeah. There's it seems like a glut of AI going on right now. I mean, different stuff and trying to keep up with it and what does what better than the other, and what does ChatGPT do different than the Claude, or different than Gemini, or different, I can't try them all.
I love these. This is dinner.
Chocolate raisins. Oh,
I just got home from work, so.
Yeah.
So are you getting a 360, Bob, or what?
I'm not right now. Okay, I'm kind of on a little hold on. I'm getting through this. The next 2 months here, I have two different events happening in my life that are sucking money up from me, and time, and everything like that. And then, of course, we're doing the second drone cruise in September, and we're leaving from New York City, actually in Brooklyn now. We're leaving from Brooklyn and going to Boston, and then Portland, Maine, and St. John's in Canada, and then to Halifax, Nova Scotia. So we're doing.
You're all over there.
Yeah, and we're doing that in September, and then we're coming back here, and then the 1st of November is the Vegas Drone Meetup, which so I'm being stretched. I feel stretched a little bit here, for an old fart. I I think I'm taking on more than I should, but that's my MO, just crazy MO, so yeah.
So do you have the Sky Rover? I noticed the hat.
No, but they were very interested in soliciting me, and gave me a hat, and gave me two different kinds of hats, and a couple other of their swag stuff, kind of thing. And but I got to meet with them at the NAB show here in Las Vegas in April. So was that about a month and a half ago now, almost, whatever. And so they were there to show up. And DJI was there also. They did an entire full-size booth at NAB with no drones.
Or anything else, or just no drones?
No drones. They had all the Ronins. They did have cameras. They had the action cameras and the pocket cameras and everything else out, but no drones. All the different gimbals, and obviously they're there to solicit broadcasters, but at I've been to this show every year for the last probably 10 years, and DJI always had massive amount of drones showing there. That was where they when they released the Inspire 3 was at an NAB show. Was their first physical showing of it, kind of thing. So yeah, it's it's a strange new world there, So but
Yeah, I saw the posting of the passing of, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Navi Greens.
Green. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, and he, did you watch his videos?
I don't. I'm not familiar with them, but now that I'm aware of that, I may check some of that out.
British, guy, and we had some communication, and he would, if there was a firmware, he was always the first guy to show you what the new firmware did.
Wait, I think I have seen his videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was pretty much like on the day of, kind of thing. He
and give you a rundown of the changes. Yeah. I recall seeing those videos. Yeah.
Everything that he found different, kind of thing. And I just found him to be so useful and helpful, and a pleasant person to listen to and enjoy. So I hate to say we're all going to go, but we're all going to go. But I'm sad to see anybody go. So that's a part of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Good.
So who else is coming up? Did you put a link on there? Because
Yeah,
I saw your show notes and said.
Yeah. No. Anybody else that wants to be there, I should be attending. Mikey Outdoor Adventures. Cameron's here. Cameron Grant.
Yeah.
Oh, Cameron, jump on. I got great news for you.
What up, homies? Yeah.
Here's the.
What a cool dude.
The link there. Yeah. Cameron allowed Audrey's organization to use one of his panorama images of downtown Las Vegas, and instead of a traditional step and repeat, like at a convention where they have all the company logos, and all of that kind of stuff, instead of the step and repeat, we're printing one of his panoramas 20 feet long by 8 feet high. And I have a row of the organization's logo in the sky above the main part of it. And it's featuring in the center of this panorama is the Golden Nugget Hotel. And that's the host hotel for this convention. This convention starts a week from today.
Can you show it? Or would Cameron be mad about that? I don't know.
Oh,
I think that sounds like a really cool.
Oh, it's gonna be really cool. Cameron, if you're out there, can I show the image on?
I want to see it. Come on, man.
let me see if I can find it,
or at least post it in the chat and see if we can. Yeah, he says show it.
Oh, good. Okay, cool. Hold on, I'm gonna do it. Just give me a second here. I gotta stop one thing to add another here, and
you know what? I just noticed StreamYard changed their logo. Okay, different. Okay.
StreamYard's. I was so dubious when StreamYard changed, ownership. And but I have to tell you, I have been thrilled with what they're doing. I'm
Okay.
seriously, I have definitely been very happy with what they have been doing. Hang on, I'm looking for. I'm almost there. Convention art. Hold on. Hold
And
on.
while you look for that, if anybody's in the chat and they have a video that they want, throw it in the chat.
Oh, definitely.
And he can bring it up. I mean,
Yeah.
keep it drone or RC truck related.
Where did this go? Where did
Mostly
this
drone.
go? Yeah. Hold on a second. Let me do.
And if the video has anything about the Golden Knights, then definitely it'll be up first.
It will be on immediately, for sure. Hold on. I want to show this because I am so massively impressed.
Yeah, his stuff is sick. It's like awesome, real awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I have been just it should be right up in here someplace, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at the chat. He says, "Show it."
Yeah. Anybody else there?
Anybody else want to come up? Let's see. I don't see anybody post. Oh, there's one link. Dave. But I can't. I don't know. I don't have control over that. You got to do that.
Yeah.
Find the pictures and then show that video.
Hang on. I'm working on. I'm almost there. I think I'm almost there. My brain is in a whole other segment here. So
thank you, Cameron.
Yeah. Stream downloads. No, come on. Where did it go?
No pressure, Baba. Now we got 2 videos to show.
Okay, cool. Keep it going. Keep it going. We'll show them all there. NFDW banner. Come on.
Let's do it. I'll get the RC trucks out.
Okay.
Here we go.
Right.
This is my second truck right there.
Oh, cool.
This is a crawler and works good. And wait for it. It's got working lights.
Oh, cool.
It's only blinking because the receiver's not hooked up to it. But when you hit reverse, the brake lights will come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have the Jeep version of it. This made an appearance on the South Florida drone meetup video that I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
Then you got it? You found it? All right.
Yeah.
Good, because I'm out of trucks. So.
Oh, good. Okay.
In this room.
All right, here we go. This is you're going to see it, of course, on a little screen right here, right now.
Yeah, but you just have to use your imagination. It's on a big mural wall.
Understanding this is 20 feet wide, and let's see here.
Click.
8 feet tall. Here, do. Hey, come on, where are you?
Cameron, send him the photo.
I got it. This photo is so intense. But I gotta scale it because it's so big there. So I'm gonna zoom out on it. Okay, that's it. There we go. Okay. Now I can get it. You ready? Here it is. All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my screen. Whoa, nice.
Okay. Now, I mean that you know, I mean, obviously that is so massively impressive. I mean, with the sky, the mountains, the surroundings, and the centerpiece of this here is the Golden Nugget Hotel, right? Dead center here. And so let me do this. Now, I just want to, I don't know if this is coming across to everyone here.
How's the audio now, Dave? He said you were cutting out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know, but I mean, this is massively zoomed in
And
here.
super detailed. Wow.
And I don't know if you can see all the intense detail.
Wait, go back down, go back down, go back down. All right.
Okay.
And stop right there. That little white car, I bet you that's Cameron. I bet you Cameron is probably there. Shoot, right, Cameron? Am I wrong? Because that's what I do. Go on the top of parking garages.
Oh, that one car on the parking garage there. It could be Cameron's car. I've seen Cameron's car before. That might be. Yeah, that's the self-parking lot at the Golden Nugget. There.
Yeah. Oh! When you're looking at a drone picture, always look on top of the garages and see if you can find the pilot. The chances are that he's up there.
He might be standing right next to that car. Wait, can I zoom in more here?
Okay, he said no, that's not him because that would be private property. Okay, so that would be it.
He knows. Cameron knows all
Cameron.
the rules.
Okay.
Cameron knows the rules.
Yep.
So
yes, he does.
And you know, I mean, I have flown with Cameron. I've had the benefit and the honor to be a second pilot with him on a couple of professional shoots so far, Cameron, right? We shot for the Frozen Four, you know, the NCAA, the hockey Final Four. They call.
Uh-oh. So it's just me. Welcome to the show. And oh, there he is.
So Cameron was on a crew and I was on a crew, and I was doing visual observer that night, and we're flying all of the marquees along the strip because ESPN made a deal with all the hotels to show the logo for the final the Frozen Four for their promo on all the marquees on the strip all at the same time. And so they had a drone crew on each one of the major marquees up and down the strip.
Mm.
And Cameron was on that job with me also. Yeah.
All right. So let's show, because it's late for Dave. So let's show his,
Gotcha.
his video.
Okay.
Because it's like almost 12:40 or in the evening over there or something like that.
Dave in the UK.
He's up late. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
He's up just to watch your show, man.
Oh, Dave.
He's a big fan. He's a big fan.
Oh, cool. Dave, hang on. Let me get it up here as as good as I can. Doesn't sound
no
right.
pressure. No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. And he's in a YouTube 465 Turkey, part 3. Wow. Okay, I love Turkey too. We've talked. Me and Dave Cullen have talked about this because I have also been in Turkey actually, and I had a whole arrangement to fly in Istanbul, and unfortunately it fell apart at the last moment, but I was we were going to film lit up ridges in Istanbul. You probably see some of that here.
Yeah. I don't have popcorn. I have Raisinets. I'm going to watch.
Me too. How long is it?
I wish he was on so he can make commentary.
Almost 4 minutes long.
Wow. What is this? Yeah. There's a show happening.
Yeah. Well, that's a resort. That's a resort in Turkey. I know that logo.
Ding, 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 ding. He said this was epidemic sound, so you won't get a strike.
Oh, good. In Turkey, you hear the call to prayer almost no matter where in Turkey you are. And that's like 5 times a day, something like that.
Yeah, and beautiful.
Some of the most beautiful buildings I've ever seen in my life are there. We always have to buy an extra suitcase when we go to Turkey because Audrey goes to the spice market. She usually spends about $500 or $600 on spices, and they pack them like they look like they're packages of cocaine, and we fly back home with those.
Said Tui Blue Palm Gardens.
Ah. Fourth room, 30 floors down from left, waving. Oh, that's talking about.
And I imagine that's a park that those palm trees surround. I'm imagining it.
The light surrounding it, yeah. Back again here. It's almost done, yeah. What drone do you think that is, Alex, based on the nighttime ability there?
I've got old people's eyes, so it could be a Mini, it could be a Mavic 4 Pro, or anything in between. I don't know.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that no matter how good a video looks on your screen at home, once YouTube gets a hold of it, it compresses and does all sorts of nasty things to it.
Oh, yeah.
So
looks like a restaurant there. Yeah. Oh, it's a stage. There's a stage with
No, Dave, thank you for offering to share it with us.
Yeah.
That was cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Mini 4 maybe. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Dave. No problem, David.
There's a performance going on there.
Okay, and say hi to all of our UK friends. Thank you so much for coming on. I know it's past midnight right now in the UK. Dave Cullen, subscribe. He's a master. I really appreciate that.
Now Bob, you got Jim Droning that also has a clip.
I'm pulling it up right now.
And it's in the chat. It says 7:45 where the posting that he put. If that makes it easier.
Yeah.
Oh, he said it was a Mini 3 Pro. Okay, that's still an awesome. That's an awesome little dragon right there, flying dragon. I have it, and I still use it once in a blue moon.
I do too. Actually, my Mini 3 Pro now became Audrey's Mini 3 Pro.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
I love that it can shoot vertical. That's for sure. Native.
Yes.
4K. I love that.
That's
very cool.
For sure. Okay, Jim's droning. Here we go. got you ready here. For some reason, which, yeah, here it is. I installed the YouTube app on this computer, and when I click on a YouTube link, it wants to open it up in the YouTube app, which is a little different, but it does work well. And now I got it. This is Jim's droning in an Avata 360 in the single lens mode.
I was going to guess that. Only because it says DJI Avata 360 on it.
Yeah.
It has epidemic sound, so he says, don't worry about the volume.
All good. All right, let's crank it for a while.
It's a wide shot.
Alex, did you hear me? Have you flown your 360 at night?
No, I haven't. I have not tried. Now, this gave me an idea, though. Jim's probably going to beat me to it. If not, he's already done it. But maybe a hyperlapse. Jim, do it. I wonder if it can. I don't even know. I haven't even checked in the settings.
No.
I just take off and fly and then worry about editing later. I don't even think that it has master shots and anything. But then again, I haven't used the RC2 on it. I use the motion controller. Just take off and fly.
And the goggles 3?
With the goggles 3, yeah.
Goggles 3?
Yeah. And someone questioned me that they go, why'd you get the N3 goggles? You know, you have the goggles 3 already for the Avata 2. And yeah, but I kept getting to keep binding and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, let me just get dedicated goggles just for the 360 and be done with it. They weren't that bad of a price. And I got it through the gal that everyone gets it through Facebook. And
yeah, Evelyn,
yeah. Look at this. Look at this tiny planet at night. Nice. Now, this would be cool if there was more traffic, maybe, but a hyperlapse. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
And I know Jim's going to try it.
While you're in flight, can you change from single to 360?
I don't know. I think you'd have to hit stop recording and then change. For me, I probably would never go single lens on the 360. Otherwise, I would just send up the Avata, the Avata 2. But, I mean, it's nice that it can do it, though. I think it's nice to have one drone that can do both. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But so far, you can't fly the 360 in acro.
Yeah,
right?
he confirmed it. Yeah, you'd have to stop recording to change the mode from single lens to. Yeah, this is cool.
Acro, you can't do acro.
No. Not that I'm aware of. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I see it in my goggles. I just never attempted to do it because I always had a mission in mind. So, and acro wasn't one of them. Doing acro, especially when I can do it in post. It's like why risk the drone?
Yeah.
I can just hit a button on the software and it does it.
Yeah.
I know that's cheating, but.
No, it's just another method of getting to the same place. That's,
yeah.
I mean, doing a dive. I've seen people doing this with a 360, like diving a building.
Yeah.
Like you would do with a with a traditional FPV drone.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
I like your outro,
Oh, nice,
Jim. Very
Jim.
nice. Now I feel like I'm
Yeah.
in a
Oh,
hospital.
waveform.
I'm in
Yeah.
a drone hospital.
Way cool. Way cool. So, were there anybody else in there?
No, I didn't see any. I didn't see any other links. Thank you, Jim, once again.
Oh,
Thank you,
Dave did
Dave.
better. We've been through chemo treatments here at my home, also, David. So we know what that's all about. So please feel better. Okay, we get some good rest and get up and enjoy tomorrow. That's the idea. Yeah, good, good, good. All right. So is there anybody else want to jump on here or not? Cameron's not going to get in here. I think he disappeared on us, but that's okay.
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, Cameron is going to be with us not this weekend, but the following weekend. He is going to fly a drone over 100 women. They're going to walk 3 blocks from the Golden Nugget Hotel to the Mob Museum, which the Mob Museum is in the original like 1930, 1940s building that was the first post office in the downtown Las Vegas. And now that's converted into this museum. And so 100 women are going to go from the Golden Nugget Hotel to the Mob Museum for a day-long tour and everything.
And I'm sure that's going to be a top-down shot, right?
I have no idea how he's going to do it, I don't know. And the girls are all dressing up. The women are all dressing up in 1930s and mob kind of costumes, or dress, kind of thing. And then they have a speakeasy in the basement of the Mob Museum. So it's a lot of fun. A lot of. You'll need to do that when you visit Las Vegas, Alex.
I hope.
I hope too. All good, all good.
Knock on wood.
Yay. Well, thank you. Well, listen, I'm going to bail out here. I really thank you, Alex, for jumping in last minute here. This is a unplanned Bob show with that turned out kind of okay, and I appreciate you, Alex. Thank you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for asking me.
Like I say, we haven't had a whole lot of time here to make any plans other than what time the next game is going to be on here, and that's it is we are still a relatively new city in the world of hockey. This is our 9th year in having a team in Las Vegas. And they are going to start probably sometime next week playing in the 110th Stanley Cup playoff. So it kind of puts our 9 years in perspective.
Hey, I personally, I mean, we've known each other now for several years now.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that you guys had the cup, you guys handed it to us down here in Florida, and now we get to
Yep.
hand it back to you. Hopefully next year you get to hand it back.
Oh, that's
Anyway, so I wish them a lot of luck, and I'm sure they're going to take it. I'm pretty sure they're going to take it.
If the magic mojo that's working right now keeps working,
It'll happen.
It'll happen. I mean, because everything is working at the moment. And I, being a long-term hockey fan, longer than 9 years, by the way. I grew up in Chicago playing hockey and being an avid Blackhawk fan, a Hawks fan. So one thing that me and Alex both share, we both grew up in Chicago. Kind
Yes,
of
we
thing.
did.
So but the Hawks were everything, and
the Bears and the Bulls,
the Cubs. Yeah. I have probably a family member almost at every Cubs game. From what I gather from the pictures I get from them. So I mean, we have a deep history here.
Yeah.
So, all right, Alex. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
So long, chat.
Everybody in the chat. Jim's droning. Thank you. Thanks, Dave, if you're still awake. And I appreciate Cameron if you're out there still. I look forward to seeing you next week. Phil Shura is there. I didn't see that Phil came in.
Philip was, he's been
Good,
watching.
Phil celebrated his anniversary with Patty this week, 25 years. Mikey's Outdoor Adventures out there. Thank you. And Herman, I hope you have a great show today. I know you're on later. And then
those guys. Yep.
Those guys, yes. And Rick Williamson, thank you, Rick. Mr. I'll drive there anyway. I appreciate you. And drive out to Las Vegas this November, okay? We're really looking forward to making a Las Vegas drone meetup something really different and special. If you haven't heard already, we are going to have 16 workshop sessions on Friday. And the Park District is participating with us again. And we have multiple people presenting different sessions. And all of the sessions are included in the registration. So there's no extra fee this year for anything. And that includes sessions by Pilot Institute. Greg is committed immediately after last year to doing something special this year. And this is actually his suggestion that we make them part of the deal. Don't even charge for them. Okay. And we are all over that. And so it's going to be really great. And, we've got a lot of partners this year, so that we're going to be presenting all that stuff very soon. Thank you all. All right, Alex, you have a good night.
Take care, Bob.
Do my traditional, get the balloons out here.
Nice.
And end the stream.